prepared for the Yoshi matchup going into that match.
Right.
And I think it's one of those things where you have to be a little bit prepared just given the matchup and given how good aMSa is off the hits, right?
Especially these days. Zane,
Zane, you want to say something? Zane, get on.
You shouldn't pick the Pikachu Slayer, dude.
Oh my God! Kill yourself in game.
Won the last 3 sets.
Oh my God!
That's insane.
Hey, you need to work on your pop-offs. You're shit at it. We were talking about it.
So no.
You got to do them on cam. If we can't see them, then it doesn't matter. What do you mean you don't know where the cameras are?
I don't know.
That was the sickest pop-off I've ever seen. No, that was
actually,
such
yeah.
a sick pop-off, but it was off camera.
Yeah.
Great job, man.
How do you feel about being called Z-Box with that pop-off?
Z-Box.
Wait, say it into the mic.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we
I just
go.
like impersonated HBox so much on stream that it just became real today.
Oh,
That was
no.
just all real.
This fucking guy.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself
Become
HBox
Hungry
pop
Box.
off. That's how it
It
goes.
happens to the best of them. Notice I didn't say us.
Yeah, you're better than that. You're cultured.
I just like disappointing the people, man.
Down under, they're a little classier. So what were you saying about Mango? He doesn't try hard against aMSa? He doesn't
That's too much of a TLDR. What I was saying is that he didn't really take into account the Yoshi matchup going into it, into winners finals. It's not that he slept on him, but he just didn't take it as seriously as he should have.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. What do you mean he didn't? It's the only thing you have to take into account is the Yoshi matchup. What was he taking into account?
Right, I don't
the
know.
aMSa matchup?
It's some mango shit.
Mango definitely was like, this is free.
I hate
This is
this.
free. That's definitely what he was thinking.
Did he, you think? Because he was really bummed after. I was surprised how bummed he was.
Yeah, that's why he thought of.
He was
That's
just
why
saying
so.
he wished he was more prepared going into it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to say.
And he's been grinding. You saying he's been grinding?
He's been grinding a lot of versus Yoshi on his stream.
We've got everyone's favorite Yoshi from SoCal Church right there. So.
Do you guys think dreams are real?
To a degree.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying.
Only when they show their faces.
Have you ever dreamed of this man?
This is a difficult place to sit in particular because it's really hard to hear in general. So if you don't have headphones. But I did want to just talk for a second about the GOAT and how aMSa has kind of been getting thrown around like a little rag doll by pretty much all the Foxes today. And now we're here watching the GOAT try to do it like everyone else has done today.
That was the best drill I've ever seen.
Because Moki 3-0.
Moki 3-0'd him?
Yeah, Moki 3-0.
Who else beat him?
Oh wow.
IBW.
IBW, yeah. But the big criticism for Mango has been like, look, this guy's cracked, this guy's jacked, but not that good at the Yoshi matchup.
Also not jacked.
Relative to Mango's skill, I feel like he should be way better at the Yoshi matchup. He still lives.
Yeah, Shine
Oh my
just
God.
doesn't work there
At that
ever.
percentage, yeah. Does it ever start connecting Shine against
No,
Yoshi?
never. Because it's fixed knockback.
Sure.
Lee.
I think he could have won if he just grabbed ledge, to be honest.
Oh,
When he went for the shine.
doesn't go for the
So
border.
why
on
even
Jake
go
either.
for the Shine then?
Matchup knowledge,
Just mango things. That's the mango.
if we're being real.
Actually, what Moki was doing like a shine back air, where even if the shine doesn't break the armor,
I'm some
the back air
mistake.
is so fast that you could still hit him out
Yeah,
of
it can be pretty good. It can be pretty good.
That back air would have come into
The
shine.
thing is, Yoshi can armor both. And Mango getting the upper right there, catching aMSa.
It is definitely a mix-up. It is definitely a
Yeah.
mix-up.
Up air's the juicy kill option because it has 2 hits. And the first hit makes him stutter, right? He can't, like, what's that word? Parry.
Double
Parry
jump bomb?
armor.
Can he not parry an up air?
He
'Cause
can-
it's multi-hits.
He
Well,
Yeah.
what happens is at the higher percents, the up air will break the double jump armor, and then you do a second up air to KO them.
Right. So you do the Luigi. Remember how we were watching the set with Eddie Mexico?
Yeah.
And we were getting those cracked up airs where
Josh,
you were,
man?
and you were freaking, from
I was
Josh.
creaming.
So you do the same thing to Yoshi, where you actually almost have to space it vertically. See what I'm
Yes.
saying? So they can't counterattack with the Nair. And then it's like the same logic as the Luigi matchup.
You know what's funny is as much as we praise Mango, I do feel like if I had to pick one person to defend Earth from like a Yoshi alien terrorist that was trying to kill us all, it would not be the Fox main Mango. It would 100% be IBDW.
Yeah.
Maybe even Josh, man, honestly.
Yeah. Like anyone else would be more diligent, know the matchup more, go for certain options. And it feels like Mango's playing against Yoshi like it plays against anybody else.
And the fucked up thing is sometimes it just works.
Yeah, but we would also shame the aliens by swagging on them.
And that's what
there's
fucking
defeating
matters.
your enemy in like a gruesome, honorable war And then there's also just like making them look stupid and dumb.
Yeah.
And that's what we would choose Mango to do.
We would do so much pillaging.
I am down to send Mango. I've thought about this scenario a lot for no reason, and I'm kind of down.
We are all, like, there's no reason not to send Mango because it's like, why not?
Why not? Right.
Then the
Well,
other
the why
aliens are
not
gonna
It's
come.
so much more
Because
badass.
the why not is always we die.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
but we're
it's-
gonna die anyway, Ludwig. We're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, but the
you know that?
humanity falls.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I
No,
think we
never
should
mind.
send Dewan in. I think we should send Dewan against the aliens, bro.
Yeah, if you beat the aliens, you qualify for Summit. So.
And then he gets on the mic. I'm just so much more talented than you aliens, you bastards.
Try to win.
To want to practice for 20 minutes a day. I've actually been preparing for the alien matchup. I practice 20 minutes a day.
I do
God
think
damn it, Dewan.
contextualizing that in every situation where it's like, all right, X has to like beat the game to win and save humanity. It's like we don't want Juan to have that one, right?
Right, right,
You know,
right.
like Juan's gonna talk about that on a stream all day.
Oh, true.
Which Mango also
But then
will, for
also
what it's
Mango
worth.
would talk about it on a stream all day. But like, do we really have to camp out the aliens?
That'd be so funny. I
Yeah.
feel like they would invade us anyway. Even if they lost, you can't decide.
Right.
We're going to destroy your planet anyway. Yeah.
You guys played so fucking lame that we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, if Mango loses, they might go, hey, you guys are actually kind of cool. You know?
Humanity's
I'm
not
kind
that
of
bad.
rock with you guys.
Humanity's not that bad.
Yeah, I think Slime's 2 steps out on this one. I think you're right.
Just saying, you know, play the player.
Appealing to their humanity.
I see. Yeah, okay. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, well, this is why he got the role of the Mango fan in that skit, and you didn't.
No, it's because he wrote the fucking.
It's because I wrote it.
Well, okay, I like my
Also,
thing
you're
too, but-
Swedish.
Are you?
What does that have to do
Oh.
with anything?
I thought you were French.
Lindgren.
I am French, culturally.
French and Swedish,
I'm Swedish by blood, yeah.
and then French by.
Cringe. French by cringe.
Born to croissant, forced to flica. You know what I mean?
Ah.
Is that?
Sorry, if you're Swedish blood, that's backwards, right?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Hey, 1-1.
1-1.
That's crazy.
One.
Yeah, aMSa's really got that real good sauce.
He's got that dog. You know?
Also, he's been playing Foxes all day. Like
Oh,
this is
that does help,
This is pretty
right?
ideal for him.
Yeah.
I think.
And for what it's worth, he didn't get sauced by all the Foxes. I think he did beat Josh Mann.
Yeah,
fucking good at the
Joshman.
matchup.
Joshman pooped all over his pants and his butt. Whoa, big meteor.
The only reason he beat Josh Man is because Josh Man couldn't mash out of the neutral B.
Yeah, true.
And so he just got hit by neutral B into egg into die.
Yeah.
He
He
got
beat
punished.
Joshman because Joshman. Here's a little like trivia about Josh that he loves when I say.
Oh my God.
He stayed at our house for like however long, Ludwig, like 2 months. Whole time he was there, didn't brush his teeth.
What a
Wow.
thing to say
What?
on stream.
Yeah, did you know that?
No.
Yeah, he just didn't brush them.
Wow.
That's actually normal back home.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shit was looking like a sewer
How
pipe.
did you notice this about him?
Huh?
How did you notice
Here's
that
the
about
question, Toph. How do you
Alright.
not?
Down under, we just haven't
Was
been
it smell or
we
was
haven't
it
been on
sight?
Macca's.
It was like when SpongeBob eats the
See what I'm
nasty
saying?
fish.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So that's Josh Man for you.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
down under, we don't brush our teeth.
Down under, we don't care about our teeth.
We just got
Dental
we just get a
hygiene.
bit of Macca's.
Oh no, that was so bad.
I forgot Spud was right there. What's up, Spud?
You know,
Let's
even
punch
though
you
we
in the
don't
nose.
brush our teeth are still better than the British people.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Just
I'll
pa-
give you
He
that.
just passed the buck on the insults there.
He really did.
He didn't fight back. He just passed it on.
No, that's what you got to do.
Won't
Yeah.
catch me defending the Brits.
Oh wow.
I guess we're on the same page.
This is looking really bad for Mango.
All right, Yoshi experts on
Well,
the couch.
not
What
really
does
bad.
Mango need to start doing?
Winning.
Okay.
There you go.
It's so. I would have my answer, and I would think players like, for example, IBDW, players like even Josh Man, they would do those things. But I think the things Mango will do to bring this back are not those things.
True.
Because he doesn't really play the matchup. One thing that I think was pointed out earlier that is really good is like you can do these offbeat options that are pretty bad in a lot of other matchups, but work against Yoshi. So like fucking Randy run up smash will work because Yoshi just hangs out in that zone above your face with the forward air kind of coming out, you know?
That's what Leffin was saying actually about this matchup. Because I was asking
Exactly.
him about what is bad and what is good in this matchup, and he said, in this particular matchup, there's nothing strictly bad. It's all about mixing up your opponent. So you have to threaten everything once in a while. So
Yeah.
like drill is like good on paper, right? It's multi-hit, you can't parry it. But you can't just keep drilling over and over again because aMSa's going to get privy to that kind of timing and then parry it properly.
God.
Right?
aMSa's turned him into a
Oh
breakfast.
my god.
Yeah, he's getting
Yeah.
so many eggs.
And now he's hitting for breakfast.
The eggs is like a good mix-up, though. I saw that one Twitter video. You see that?
He armored the get-up attack.
That's
He's
not
that
okay.
guy.
That's not okay. You can't
I
do
asked
that in
Josh
Melee.
actually after Big House. I was like, when you beat aMSa, like, what did you do different? What happened? He's actually very humble. He's like, aMSa just played bad.
Wow.
Which is like kind of a cop-out because it's not answering my question either. But I will say, like, damn, how do you adapt?
It's a cool thing to say. You know, it almost makes me forgive him for not brushing his teeth for 2 months.
It doesn't make me forgive him.
I can't believe that's a thing.
I know.
Did he call it a trick shot?
Yeah, he was proud of it.
I'm joking about it, but for you, it was real life.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Look,
Did you,
the thing
did you
is,
confront him about it? at all?
no, you guys are brushing teeth is less than 100-year-old daily activity.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so was
Sound off
living
in the
past
chat if
50.
you don't brush
By
your
the way,
teeth like
so was
Ludwig.
living past 50.
No, okay, but it was actually a marketing campaign. That's why we brush our teeth daily.
Okay.
Did they have marketing campaigns like that back then?
Yeah, it
Not
was.
to, you know.
It was like, because you know what? After you brush your teeth, and if you don't brush your teeth, the next morning you'll have like a film on your teeth. You know, you feel
Oh,
that.
you're going to tell me that protects you.
What
Oh my
about if you-
God.
He's going to tell me
What
that.
about if you do that for like 8 weeks?
It doesn't
though?
protect you. It's not. It's still good to brush your teeth, but the marketing campaign was that when you feel the film, you got to brush, and that's why people brush daily. But it's not some like superiority
So
of
you're
hygiene.
saying our teeth are like raw denim where you're not supposed to wash them and to get all the good creases in them.
I'm
It's
saying-
like conform to your mouth.
if you leave them raw, they'll heal themselves. And all these liberals want you to inject your teeth.
That's who's really at fault here.
With their liberal
The
fluoride
libtards.
toothpaste.
Back in my day, we ate a bit of McD's and then we were good.
Yeah, the cheeseburger helps you with calcium.
I don't get it.
Mango really coming
oh.
alive with these drills here.
Yoshi, a character, by the way, you can go past them, but Yoshi's hurtbox is so big that you still get the good up smash hitbox. It's really weird.
I feel like Mango
Oh, he roasted him.
started to decide doubling his amount of drills starting last game.
Like midway through the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which kind of worked.
Ooh.
Also, it's also like these fade back drills I feel like is really important to do against Yoshi. It's like
Right.
drilling on top of them. Sometimes aMSa will punish that, but like these fade back drills are super good. Or
Seeing-
mixing them up at the very least. You
And
gotta mix them up.
Seeing Mango right there drill into aMSa and throw his shield up, that's showing that he's thinking about the fucking match. That's like how people first learned you could like nair into Samus shield and shield yourself.
This guy
Bait
looks
the
like he
up-B.
brushed his teeth.
Do we ever talk about how
That's what I'm
low our bar is for Mango? It's too low.
Elaborate.
No.
We're like, damn, he's actually thinking about the match.
Okay, look. That's
Oh.
not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
No,
The
that's not
GOAT
what I meant.
has done it again.
I mean, I'm a big apologist, but Toph is definitely not helping.
No,
the case
I
here.
think he's done. Okay, I could have worded it differently, but I think he did something that I haven't seen before. I thought it was great.
Sure, yeah. And I mean, and he should be, right? Because he was shattered after Big House.
Yeah.
So he's like, if he doesn't study the matchup, he's like fucking up. He's doing a bad job as his job.
Everyone's got to study aMSa now, right? He's here. He's
Oh.
here to stay. He's a North American
God,
player.
I've seen him 5 times try to aerial him and then just get reversed. He has to know.
He has to know.
He has to know.
Listen, aMSa on the verge of 3-1 right now, setting
my
Mango
God.
losers.
Does he just think aMSa's going to miss the double jump cancel?
I think there's something about being able to control yourself when you want to attack someone. It's hard to not attack someone.
yeah.
It's hard to
so
not attack.
hard
It's
to not
so
attack
hard.
someone.
I guess for me, I'm just so patient.
Oh my
Oh!
god, that was insane.
Holy shit!
the tech.
Boys, this is GG.
Yep.
No,
that'll
no,
do
no,
it.
no,
Okay.
no, 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 no.
Come on,
It's gonna be really
fellas.
hard.
Let's be real. Come
Wait
on.
a minute.
You're punching a guy with spikes right now,
Wait a minute.
and you have 1 HP. That's what this is like.
Oh, I thought I was going to see what happened
He,
before.
he didn't up at him. He
Yeah,
didn't
I
up
know.
at him.
The trauma.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a combo. That's a combo.
And if,
Church popping the fuck off, by the way.
if there's one character who you just cannot make the comeback against, is Yoshi, right?
The counter hit king.
Yeah.
Counter
like,
king.
You're
He
not
hurts
going
too
to.
bad. He's got spikes on his head.
It does kind of go both ways. Yoshi also, I think, not so good at making comebacks. Just a swingy character on both sides.
Well, he can live for a long time.
That's true.
You
I
know,
think the
that's
open
one
ups
thing.
that Yoshi gets, you get way more of a comeback potential versus Fox.
The GOAT in losers.
The goat and losers.
The 1 seed in losers.
The 1 seed. He was the 1 seed?
yeah,
Yeah.
You seeded it.
seeded him.
No,
You think I seeded it?
Yeah, just,
You think I looked at the fucking bracket and I said, who the hell is Aklo?
yeah, that is fucked, actually. That is super fucked.
Damn.
You know, there's something to this. I think people that get seeded high don't do as well. When Mango was seeded super low,
Yeah.
fire.
Bro,
When was
The
he, when he was like 11th ranked, he was Mr. 11, that's when he started popping off.
Same with Axe.
Yeah.
We ranked Axe 29th or whatever.
There's something here.
Someone on the thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
I'm
happened?
so. Oh, my. There was some.
You look
some
like
fluff.
Toph. You look like shit.
I guess that's what's
That's
going
what
on.
I'm trying to tell you.
We ranked Axe number 29, and he just started beating the brakes off everybody, including people he hadn't beaten in like fucking years.